I doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged a bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Garrett Cooper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Next up, John Birdie. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, here is Gabriel Maciel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the AB now. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he watches ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. John Curtis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Now the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Rowdy Tellez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44.
From the stretch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Number 7.
To the plate now, Joaquin Gallas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Willie Castro will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Maciel is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 5-3. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Daniel Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The Phillies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And another foul ball. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they... Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Brian Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Baez has it. And that's the second out. And now Jorge Alfaro, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They're still down 5-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yency Almonte is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Mike Zunino is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Maciel is under this one. 1 gone. Ready now is Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. So here is Kyle Tucker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Maciel retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And now in the box, Ramon Urias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Now back, John Birdie.
So now to the plate, John Birdie, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. Urias over at second. Zunino at first with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Next to stand in is Gabriel Maciel, and their runners at the corners now. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Roberto.
And now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a line drive. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's set and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-2 the count. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Miguel Andujar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. To 1-2 now. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Wheeler with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.